Everyone has the right to play sports, no matter if you're a girl or guy. If you decide you want to change your gender, that's completely fine and totally on you. But that doesn't mean a man should be able to play sports with a woman. Men are naturally built stronger, taller, faster, and they have longer limbs. So that's kind of an advantage over a woman in most cases. 9 times out of 10, if a man and a woman were to arm wrestle, a man is going to be able to beat a woman. There's a lot going on nowadays about transgender people in general, but a big topic is in sports. A lot of people do not think that a man should be able to play. An example of why it's unfair is there was a 17-year-old boy and he's in high school. He wrestled, but he identified as a girl, so he wrestled in the 110 weight pound class in the girls. Well, he won his junior and his senior year, but I don't think that's fair because he went up against really good girls and he beat the same girl his junior and senior year in the finals to win both years. And that girl could have had a chance, I feel like, if it wouldn't have been up against a guy, because again, his 110 pounds was all muscle, and although she was too, a guy's body mass a lot of times is more than a girl's. I'm not saying that I don't think there are some girls that can compete with guys, because I definitely do. An example is a 30-year-old woman named Michelle Wee. She is an American pro golfer. She golfed in the 2014 women's golf tournament and she won. She got selected last year in the 2018 men's golf tournament. She was the first woman ever to get selected to do that. And she made it to the second cuts, which is the second day. She beat out a lot of really good guys. So I think that that's kind of cool, and it shows that women can compete with men, but I don't think that in physical contact sports, a man and a woman should be able to play together. For example, in football, I don't think a woman should be able to play football because football is more of a masculine sport, and I would kind of be sounding hypocritical if I said I think a man shouldn't be able to wrestle with a woman, but I think a woman should be able to wrestle with a man, so, or play football. But if it comes down to like a woman playing tennis and against a man, I think it's okay, or a woman playing golf against a man, I think it's okay, because in golf, for example, if a woman gets selected like she did to play with a man, then she has to hit from the men's tee, to where if a man would get selected to play in the women's golf tournament, he would have to play from the girls' tee. So that gives him, I would say, about a 100-yard advantage. And men are naturally stronger, so it's just a little bit of a disadvantage. I don't think that, like I said, I don't think that men and women should be able to play some physical contact sports, but I definitely think that transgender people should be able to play sports, but they should have to play with the same sex or the same gender as when they came out and born. So if they're a man, they should have to play with a man. If they're a woman, they should have to play with a woman, no matter what they identify as. Thank you.